Dude, outside might have been a bad idea. So I made a second YouTube channel to fix myself. You may ask, what was wrong with you, Fate Nuts? Well, I'll tell you later. Feelings aren't more important than a great story. So I was thinking, as I always am, and I thought of a great idea. I was gonna start a second channel, even though I wanted to focus on my main channel more this summer. So the idea of a second channel was to use recordings that I was getting from my main channel while I was gaming, because I felt like they weren't getting put to good use, and I could definitely come up with something to use them for. These bugs are so bad. And on it, I wanted to voice over on the commentary, and I was thinking I would probably talk about life stories or inspirational things or really anything I was thinking of at the time. And also, I wanted to have a consistent niche on that channel that I kept up with throughout the 30 days that I was posting, because on my main channel, I really felt like I didn't have a consistent niche, and I thought that it was hurting me. So I wanted to see how a good niche that was consistent was gonna hold up on a second channel. And I wanted quick, easy videos to make so I could get a video out every day, because I really wanted to grind YouTube this summer. And this channel just made sense because I needed recordings for the main channel and I needed to finish games for the main channel. So while I was doing that, I was gonna be posting them somewhere. So what was wrong with me? Well, for a while I was feeling guilty playing games, and I had no idea why. I just didn't feel good, and I felt like I was wasting my time playing these games that I love to play and I wanted to play for so long, especially like new releases and even games with friends. Sometimes I would overthink and think I was just wasting my time not getting anything done. And the reason for my main channel was so I could post these games somewhere, but then my main channel got more serious, so now I needed to post the clips other places. So I guess using the clips for the main channel wasn't enough for me. And I really wanted to enjoy gaming again. I wanted to get that life back. And also, having a second channel where I would post gameplay would kind of keep me hooked to that one game and make me determined to finish that game, because I was kind of keeping a series going at the same time on that channel where I was like finishing games. So it gave me an excuse to play games in my free time. So it momentarily solved all my problems. So this was going to be the thing that saved my guilty gaming epidemic. So I went through a couple iterations of recording and voiceover and talking while gaming, like styles, and over the 30 days I actually changed my workflow and the way I was making videos quite a bit, and I think I ended up finding like the perfect way that I was going to get these videos out. But first I started out talking and gaming at the same time, and with this approach I really couldn't stick to a topic super well. I would always kind of stray off the point and get lost in what I was talking about, because it was really difficult to multitask. Technically humans can't even like multitask, so trying to think of thoughtful things to say while I was playing these high octane fast paced games like Doom and Dark Ages and Doom Eternal, it was so difficult. So then I switched it up and I recorded playing the game, and then after that I would voice over it. But I wasn't really getting far in the game, so I thought I had to come up with another solution. Even though this solution, I definitely had better voiceovers and more thoughtful videos. So my final solution was, instead of recording the game and playing it, I was gonna stream it live and then use those VODs, or I saved it actually as a replay with no overlays at all. So I would use those and use that recording and put it into DaVinci Resolve and then voice over it after. And this was my final product, and this was the best way that I found to record these videos. So I just heard a really good quote, and you clicked on this video, so we're gonna talk about it. So now I actually started streaming. So check me out on Fate Nuts. It's Twitch. I went between Twitch and YouTube, and I couldn't really find which one I liked the most. But while I was streaming, I even got through the games way faster. I was playing for longer periods of time, as unlike before, I was playing for like 20 minutes just so I had enough footage to voice over. So streaming sucked at first. I was getting no viewers and I was streaming for hours, and it really sucked. Up until recently, where I gained a couple followers in a stream and people were watching me live. It was awesome. It was so much fun, and I was having one of the best times gaming that I've had in so long. And now I'm grinding even more. I'm starting to upload TikToks and shorts and reels. So I'm really grinding this summer, and we're gonna make it happen. So after figuring out the way to post, did my channel grow? Yes, actually. Believe it or not, but not in the way that some of these big YouTubers are growing. I ended up with like 51 subscribers, which is really good for me compared to the start of my Fate Nuts channel, where I had like 100 subscribers after 5 years. This was insane growth. And my highest viewed video ended up being like 700 views, or like 680. And then the second highest was around 500, but the one after that got 10, something like that. I couldn't believe it. My channel was on a roll. And then the next one gets 10 views. What is up with the YouTube the YouTube algorithm. So growing from nothing, it was actually pretty good and I was really happy with it, and I'm gonna continue to post on there. So this kind of proves the thing that you have to get the first 50 videos out on your channel before you actually start to see real growth, even though I only have like 31 or 2 out right now. What's up, dude? Hey man. Recording a YouTube video. I know it's pretty embarrassing. So, how many subscribers do you think I have?
At least 100.
Yep, at least. I have about 1,000. Thank you, dude. I've been working at it for a long time. I started when I was a 8th grader. Yeah, I'm a college student now. I actually gained a lot of subs for myself, and a lot of people commented and liked the videos, so it was pretty fun engagement. I enjoyed it a lot, but sometimes it was hard, and it just kind of sucked having to get a video out every single day, and it was just really something hard to do. But I think that it proves a lot of perseverance that everybody needs in life. So the overall message, persevere. That was one of the core values back when I played basketball. And it's damn true, I guess. I'm going to keep posting on the channel for the rest of the summer at least, so go check it out if you want to see it. The name is FateNuts19. The 19 comes from my age. Maybe it'll be 20 next year. Who knows? Thank you guys for watching. I love you all. Thanks for the support. I'll see you guys in the next one.